All right, your girl Trady is live in the building with Miss Luenell, the bad girl of comedy. How you doing? The original bad girl of comedy. How you doing today?
I'm blessed and highly favored.
Highly favored. Now, I just came back from New York, right? And I promise you, I have an aunt that acts just like you. Yeah. I told her, I was just like, I'm interviewing Miss Luenell on Thursday, and she was so excited. So I might need to know. She knows. My aunt knows.
Oh, like, that's wonderful.
I might have to bring her this. You got another copy?
I will tonight. Okay. No, I don't actually, but we'll work it out.
You work it out?
I'll get something for her. I got something for her.
Okay. How was your holiday though?
Holiday was lit. You can go on my Instagram at Luenell at LUENELL. You can go in there and see my dinner. You can go in there and see my gumbo. You can go in there and see my prime rib. You can go in there and see all my food and my process. And we had a wonderful, nice, relaxing holiday.
Did you spend it in Los Angeles?
Yeah, I was at home.
Okay, because you're from Los Angeles, right?
Yeah, I live there. I'm from there, but I live there.
Okay, well, I do want to ask you a question.
Sure.
So, I thought that was you talking. I'm sorry, these headphones. I do want to ask you a question. So, I know that you're a comedian, right? And now the climate of America today, it's like comedians have to kind of shell back from the things that they say on stage. How do you go about the things that you say on stage and try not to offend anybody? Or do you just let it all out?
I don't try not to offend anybody. I just do what I do. I think that my core audience has been rocking with me for so long, they know what to expect when they come to see me. And the new people that come, they will know by the time they leave.
Right.
I don't set out to offend anybody, but I'm also not going to walk on eggshells.
Right.
There's a demographic out there that is sick of everybody tiptoeing around and being all, nicey nice. That's diluting the comedy.
Right.
Even if it's offensive, if it's funny.
Right.
That's the bottom line.
Shoot. All these communities be attacking comedians nowadays about the things that they say.
Well, bring it on.
Listen, Miss Luenell said, bring it on. When did you realize that you had this talent to make others laugh? Because I can't even make a baby laugh. So, how did you know that you had this talent to make others laugh?
Babies are a hot audience first. Don't fool yourself.
I
don't know. I think, going to all white schools, I was educated in all white schools.
Oh, okay.
And I think that might have been some form of defense mechanism. I don't know. I don't really know when I found out it was funny, but I know when I started speaking up for myself.
Right.
And then it just came out in a funny way. Because when I would hold things in, I'm the eighth of 8 children.
I saw that. You're the last.
I'm the finale.
Okay, the finale.
I was quiet for a little portion of my life. And I saw things and things happened to me that I held in. And I was making myself sick. And when I started just blurting stuff out and telling what happened to me and telling things and just telling it, I felt better. And I swore to never hold things in again. Never be a victim again. Never do that to myself. So I just say it. And if I see something wrong, I call it out. Even if it's not my business, if it's wrong, I'm in it. Because we have to do that. We have to stick up for other people, even not ourselves, if things are wrong.
You're right.
So I think it must have just happened at an early age, but I did not start out wanting to be a comedian.
Right.
I was doing theater. And then I was singing in the church choir, and I wanted to be a singer. I wanted to sing background for Luther.
Oh, Luther.
Yeah, that Stop the Love video blew my wig, and that's what I wanted to do. But, I met Robin Harris, and things just snowballed from there. It's a long, convoluted story, but I'm glad that it turned out the way that it did.
Now, speaking of not holding things back, right? I know you and Cat Williams are great friends. Many years y'all have known each other. You've been on stage, he brought you out as an act before once upon a time, right? Yes. So how do you feel about the comments he made about Tiffany Haddish? Because she is an up and coming comedian, and to some people it seemed like her fame just came out of nowhere. And he spoke on that. And a lot of people say he was hating on her. Do you believe that it was hate, or was he speaking facts?
Well, I believe that Cat has his own opinions, and he speaks, what is right for him. I think that everybody knows that, Tiffany got put on because she's a great comedic actress.
Right.
Not because she's a knockout stand-up comedian.
Right.
She's an okay stand-up comedian.
That's true.
But she's not slaying it doing stand-up. But she is slaying it doing stand-up doing comedic acting. And she'll probably do some dramatic acting.
Right.
Like the last OG, she wasn't a comedic actress, she was more dramatic.
Right.
And she's probably going to do something very dramatic and probably win the Oscar and then be the president of the United States and take over the world, whatever. But I think Cat's entitled to his opinion just like you're entitled to yours, I'm entitled to mine.
Right. So what's next for you, Miss Luenell? I know you got a lot of things in the works, and I know you'll be at the Comedy Zone tonight, but before we get to that, what's next for you in your career? I know you got so much more that you want
I'm
to
very proud of a project that I did with the great Eddie Murphy that'll be out on Netflix in May.
Okay.
Called Dolomite Is My Name, which is the story of the great comic Rudy Ray Moore. It was more of like an urban legend type guy. He didn't really get his just due in commercial sector, but for us he's legendary. The signified monkey, and things that us as black folk know. And so he's finally gonna get his pat on the back, and Eddie plays him, and I play his aunt, and Wesley Snipes is in it, T.I. is in it, Craig Ferguson is in it, and lots of great actors. I'm very proud of that. That'll be out in May. And then I'm working on trying to get a little 1 day a week residency in Las Vegas. I think that's going to work at the SLS Casino.
Oh, wow.
Where Eddie Griffin would do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monique would do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I would do Sunday.
That's what's up.
I think that's getting ready to go down.
That's what's up.
Speaking that into existence.
Yes, ma'am. Speak it.
And then I have a movie called All-Star Weekend that I did with Jamie Foxx. Hopefully that will drop in February during All-Star Weekend.
Right.
And Two B's from Oakland, myself and Laura Hayes, the great Laura Hayes from E.T.'s Comedy View and the Queens of Comedy. See, this is what I want people to come out and see me.
Yeah, right.
Because female comics do not get their just due.
Yeah.
Monique spoke on it, and I rode with her on it.
And I was just about to ask you, how do you feel about that? Because a lot of people shamed her for speaking out on why she was not
shame on them.
Exactly.
Because it's true.
Yeah.
The Queens of Comedy was the biggest female comedy tour in the history of the world, and the only one. They have not had one since. That was 20 years ago.
Dang.
Why haven't they had a female comedy tour since? No, why?
Because, they don't support female comedians.
Nobody does.
Especially black people.
Right. So that's why you need to come support this one.
Support.
This weekend, because there's not that many of us out there that are killing the game.
Right.
There's a lot of comics out there, females that are working.
Right.
But I'm talking about really generating some heat. And I'm not going to stop until I, make this thing catch on fire. I wish it had happened 20 years ago. It didn't. All things in God's time.
Absolutely. You still got what?
100 years.
Right. I was about to say 100. You still got so many years.
I'm going to be like Rosa Parks. The Rosa Parks of comedy. So, I'm just hoping that everybody here in Charlotte comes out and see me. I'm putting the word out to Cam Newton. Cam.
Oh, Lord. No,
I know you need a laugh right about now.
You all about Miguel.
Oh, no, I'm about Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars. I don't think
Miguel.
like to me. Maybe I'm crazy.
You must be, because you must don't follow me in Bruno's love story.
I keep calling him Miguel.
Bruno, well, don't do that.
I'm sorry.
Bruno is my number one love, but Cam need a hug right about now. So I'm willing to give hugs and other things. If anybody out there knows Cam or any of them panthers, I'm a cougar, there's a panther, it's a match made in heaven.
Okay, y'all hear it here first, right? Cam.
How at your girl?
So you will be at the Comedy Zone tonight until the 29th.
2 shows tomorrow night, 2 shows on Saturday night. Then it's off to Dallas, Texas for New Year's Eve with Gary Owens.
Oh, I love Gary Owens.
Yeah.
He was here before. Last year.
Sure.
He came. He's so cool. You're sure?
Yeah.
So
now see, look at that. Gary Owens, God bless him, he's funny as hell.
He's funny though.
Made his whole entire career off the black bar.
I was about to say he's well respected in the black community.
Yeah, but not so much in the white.
I was about to say they kind of like,
But why it gotta be like that? Just because he married
a
sister. I know, but why the audience gotta be like that?
Yeah, it's
how come white folks can't embrace Gary Owens? Because they don't get what he's talking about.
Why? They can't relate.
Well,
they can't relate.
That's fine. That's what people don't address as well, is that comedy is segregated. Indian night, Persian night, Asian night, lesbian night, dyke night. It's just everybody need to get along.
They come together, right?
Yeah, but it's a well-known fact that the white comics are not keeping the doors of the clubs open. it's the urban comic.
I wish I could see my face right now.
It's real talk.
It is real.
It's the Mexican comics and the black comics and the Indian comics and stuff like that. But the white comics, you're alright. But they only appealing to a certain demographic.
Yeah.
We appeal to everybody.
We appeal to everybody.
You
That's
come
true.
to my show, there will be white people there.
That's
there
facts.
will be gay people there.
That's facts.
There will be dykes there. And I welcome everybody because I got material for everybody.
That's true.
Yep.
CLTComedyZone.com. You can grab some tickets. Miss Luenell's in the building with your girl Trey. Thank you for being here with me. I had a great time with you. Of course.
I got you a present, and I have a present for your mama.
And my aunt.
Your auntie.
Yeah, she spelled my name right, y'all.
Are you gonna come? Well, it's right here.
I'm gonna come.
Which night you gonna come?
I'm coming tonight. I'm coming tonight. I wish I had VIP, front row seats, but it's okay.
You can get that, but you don't want to be there.
Why?
Just be a row or two back.
Because will I get clowned the higher I go?
I don't know. I don't do that. That's for acts.
I don't like shows like that.
Nobody pays their dollar to come and get clowned.
I don't want to be.
I mean, if you're a professional and you can do it well, D.L. Hughley, that's the art. But I don't really go for that. But if you sit up there in tangerine suit, you might have to say something about it.
You might be a target.
If you're falling out drunk, I might have to say something about it. I don't think you're going to do either one of those.
No, I am not. I'm going to come well respected and have a great time.
Have your cocktail, your beverage, throw your head back and laugh.
And
that's really all it's about, baby.
Well, I'm excited because I never liked comedy shows. Like, ever since I saw, what was the movie? Eddie Murphy movie when he turned
Chappelle.
When he turned fat, I've never liked it ever since. I've never been to one. Nutty Professor. I've never been to one ever since then.
Oh, girl!
Just from watching the movie, you know how
let me reintroduce you to what it's
Please do because I just.
Girl, come on and see me. You gonna come see me?
I'm gonna come see you tonight.
Okay, and I hope that you out there come and see me as well. If you're in the Charlotte area. Comedy Zone. You can also pick up tickets at heyluenell.com and follow me on Instagram at Luenell at Luenell. And for the Christians, I have a Christian comedy DVD that I sell at my shows too, called Let the Church Say, Rolling on the Floor, recorded at my church. You can listen to the dirty stuff, but you can take clean one off.
Oh, that's perfect, right?
It
Genius.
Is.
Well, thank you for being here with me.
Thank you so much for having me, my queen.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.